The fight music is playing. What could be trying to fight us? Huh. A floor master, why can't he attack? Because he doesn't know there's a wall there. Anyways, hey there guys, I am Sonic Ghost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Last time, we basically made it to the very end of the Shadow Temple. There's only a handful of stuff left. Get it? Handful? Haha. Oh, yeah, the game hates me. The game hates me. Because I didn't mean to press the Z button, and of course, Ocarina comes out. Yep, bad pun for the win. So basically, this time, I believe we are going to stop playing Ocarina. You know what? No, I gotta get rid of that. Better. And look really closely when I unpause the game. Look at Link. I don't know if you caught that, but rewind the ball. Apparently, that's how I'm trying to say this. Rewind the video to see this. Link actually stabbed himself in the face. How awesome is that? One of those things you just notice. Alright, so in here, oh my gosh. Slow-moving wooden stakes. Oh no, you're going to be cornered with these spikes. What are we going to do? Oh my gosh, what should we do? Well, you know what? I'm going to be unique and use fire arrows. Haha! Oh crap, they don't work. I was wondering why no one ever used fire arrows on these things. Apparently, because it doesn't work. This is the only other moment Den's fire is required. I don't get how fire arrows wouldn't melt that, but okay. You know what? Let's check out the small chest first. Big chest? Your second priority this time. Usually first priority, but no, you're second. Oh, well. That apparently making big chest a second priority is a bad thing. Because all you guys are stupid blue rupee. Don't roll into him, Link. Just stab him with your sword instead. Jeez. Your sword was even out too, so why do you even roll? Why do you do that? That makes no sense. Oh man. So hooray, boss key, yada yada. We know what it does already. If you don't know what the boss key does by now, how did you get through the first 3 temples? Just saying. Alright, so that's the first room. What I like to do is I like to go around counterclockwise in this room. So we just did that, got the boss key. Now we're gonna go up here to the west side, this four-sided room, and in here is the little well, actually you don't really need to do this, but you have to come in here to get a Skulltula. All that's in those things are a bunch of rupees, but one of them has a Skulltula, I believe, so I have to do this nonetheless. Apparently not. Apparently he's just sitting down there. Okay, fine. Prove me wrong, game. I don't care anymore. You know what? I'm gonna make this faster. I'm just gonna use bombs. I'm gonna show you what's in every single one of these things. They mostly just have like green. Well, I don't know how many green rupees, but they have like blue and there you go. There's the colors: green, blue, and red rupees. But I'm completely filled on rupees, so I don't need it. And apparently, one have magic that looked like a paper cutout. Really good graphical work, Nintendo. If they did that nowadays, fans will be screaming and saying, "Terrible graphics for this game! Oh my gosh! Ah, Xbox better! Ah, noob!" I have to bring this up. I think of how some people just kind of say nowadays, especially the newer gamers, that say, "Oh, Wii's bad, and Xbox and everything, that's the best." They don't give you great reasons. They give you the bunch of the BS reasons. All the stuff that makes no sense. And invisible floor master. Hooray. Okay, come on. Ah, I didn't do it in time, really. Oh, I'm gonna fail on this one, but I'm just gonna wander around and kill these guys like this. Oh, that was a nice spin attack. Alright, but I think the arguments people give for saying why they think like Xbox or PlayStation is better than Wii, it's not good. It's getting better nowadays of how people try to explain this, but it's more now for the Wii than the Xbox or PlayStation. I hear people basically complain about the system, saying that this system doesn't have good games or anything. They're not looking hard enough. They're just going into like Walmart or something and looking at like the cheap games. They're seeing all the budget titles last. They're seeing like Ocarina of... No, not Ocarina of Time, dude. Seriously, they gotta look hard for that. They're seeing like Zelda, Mario, all those guys last, but they see all the crappy third-party games out first. That's what gives the Wii the bad name. That's why I'm glad now that there's not as many bad third-party games coming out for the Nintendo systems anymore, whether it be Wii or DS. Got the 3DS so far has been seeing some pretty good third-party games. There has been some flukes, but that's to be expected. Especially because now how lazy some third-party companies are getting anyways. And did we get... Really? We got all the Skulltulas already? I thought there was like, at least one more. Jeez. And that gives us 88. Yeah, I must have got all 5 Skulltulas because I had 83 going into this place. So I want to do this here. You don't have to do it this way, but if you go over here and you shoot an arrow at these bombs, they'll blow up. But I want to shoot a fire arrow just because it seems, you know, actually seems like something that will make a bomb detonate. If you shoot an arrow, it just seems like it'll damage it. Maybe blow it up. But fire, that makes a lot of sense of why that'll blow up a bomb. Oh man, I can't believe we're already at the end of this temple. Well, that's good because we have like about 6 minutes into the episode, so that's good because I have nothing else really I have planned after this because there is something else next that we can do. But I'm not gonna do it in this recording session. I'm gonna probably like do it maybe in a couple days. I have plenty of content. It's just that I want. Oh, that was a great move. Great move indeed. I'm just gonna take this way then. Oh, jeez. Don't do that again, Link. You scared me, buddy. Alright, boss time. This is probably when you want to use your green potion a little more if you're thinking you have to take a very long time in this boss fight, but this is probably one of the easier boss fights in the game. So, once we drop down here, we meet our good friend, the Bongo. And apparently hands that look like feet. Those are supposed to be hands, but as a kid I always thought those things were feet. I mean, the tips look like toenails. And they kind of look like a shape of a foot if you look at it like on a top view. Well, the way the game pans it. But anyways, this is Bongo, the shadow beast we saw in the cutscene back in Kakariko Village. Basically what you want to do with this guy, wear your hover boots. This is a good time that you wear the hover boots. And you want to apparently get caught by his hand. What the heck? That's the first time I think I've ever gotten caught by his hands. That is sad. But once you attack him enough, shoot an arrow at his eye and then start attacking like crazy, even though I missed both times. I don't know why I'm doing so bad at this. I'm not really trying all that hard. Especially when I hit the guy without even trying again. Oh my, what? Dude! Dude! Don't ask. I don't even know why I did either. Dude! Seriously! How am I getting... Oh my gosh! Worst time with Bongo ever! This is the worst fight with Bongo I've ever had. This guy is the easiest boss in my opinion out of all the temples. He is a pushover if you can do this fast enough, but I am royally screwing this up. This is... Come on. I should just like stop right now and re-record this, but I know you guys love fail. I know everyone loves to see fail. Okay, it would help if you target him, Navi. Come on. There you go. Okay, come on. Jeez. What, is my controller not working now properly, or what? What's screwing me over here? A real thing's screwing me over. Oh, I think I need like one more hit and I'm gonna kill him. Oh, careful. I don't want to get knocked in that acid-like green stuff back there. I never get knocked into that in battle, and I'm not gonna stop that tradition. Oh, really? I'm taking my time with this guy because I have nothing else to do after this, but I'm not screwing it up on purpose. This is funny. I can't believe how many arrows I actually used on this guy. It's ridiculous. There we go. He's dead. Jeez. Making that more complicated than it needs to be. Oh, man. Come on. Just come on. Don't do that to me again. So now after you did that, now Bongo is dead. I have like the sudden urge just to say Dodongo. Bongo and Dodongo. It sounds pretty similar if you say it too fast. So just like the shadow he is, he just disappears into his own shadows. And burns with blue fire for no reason whatsoever. Good. Never come back again, buddy. So let's get these stupid Hover boots off. Don't want those in the cutscene, and plus, they're extremely slippery. I like running around with normal boots. As a kid, I always liked hover boots more because they just look like they would give you a much faster speed increase or anything. And I like just to have the camera zoom around to the back of Link like that. It looks so funny when you just see him holding it up. It's like a person's perspective. You walk up and going, why is that guy holding his arms in the air? That makes no sense. Was that guy crazy? Alright, so let's just go ahead and enter the light of crystally goodness. Yeah, silly today for some reason. I don't know why. And I never noticed that silhouette of Link before. Hopefully that comes out just fine in the recording. Now that's when I don't want those hover boots on, because it just looks weird. I mean, it looks like you're wearing slippers. It really does. A lot of people say it, and it's true. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule for generations to generation as attendants. However, on that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as you made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon, you will meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. And with that, we get the 5th medallion, the Shadow Medallion. Now Impa has given us her power, which is very nice. And there's actually something I want to discuss about this as soon as we get outside, just because I want to just save it for a tiny bit. Please look out for the princess. That is, if we can find her first. Now, I think what Nintendo actually intended you to do for this dungeon is to do it after the one we're going to tackle next. Because if you look at this right here, you know, all your medallions, there's a spot missing. We skip a spot and we go straight to the shadow. Same for the songs. So I think they intended you to do the Shadow Temple last, but everyone always does it before the next temple. This is what I always do anyway, so I'm not trying to follow the path. I'm just trying to follow my own incentives here. So now we're basically done with that place, alright. And we only have a handful of sculptures left. We only have one area left of the game to explore, and we are done. This game has been very fun, but it's going by really fast. This is only episode 35, I believe, and we are almost done with the whole entire game. That's insane. It's actually going by faster than the Majora's Mask game did for me. I'm surprised, because this is actually a longer game if you think about it. But there's a lot of side quests in Majora's Mask, so it makes sense. And once you're done with the Shadow Temple, no more rain. Kakariko Village is back to normal, which is nice. So I'm not going to drag this episode out any longer for you guys, and I'm going to stop it right here. So I hope you guys just enjoyed this episode of Ocarina of Time. And also, next time, I think we are going to go ahead and head off to the next area, which, let's get a hint for that really quick, Navi. Tell us, what's the next area? All I have to do is play Saria's song here, and I'm not going to talk to Saria. You can get a bigger hint for her, but I want you guys to guess it. The desert, that is where Ganondorf, the evil king, was born. If we go there, we might find something. So now that you guys know that the desert is our next destination, I'll let you guys figure out where we're going next time. So with that, I'll see you guys then.